Express 2 cos theta plus 2 cos of theta plus pi over 3 in form of r cos theta plus alpha. Part 2. Hence or otherwise, solve 2 cos theta plus 2 cos of theta plus pi over 3 is equal to 3. So first of all, for part I, we need to expand this one first. So now we know that the first one is just 2 cos of theta plus 2. I expand this out. So remember the trig identity, cos of A plus B. So which equal to cos of A, cos of B minus sine of A, sine of B. So now this become cos of theta cos of pi over 3 minus sine of theta sine of pi over 3. So which equal to 2 cos of theta plus 2. Now cos of pi over 3 is a half. Sine of pi over 3 is root 3 over 2. So that is equal to cos of theta times a half, which is a half cos of theta, minus root 3 over 2 sine of theta. So this becomes 2 cos of theta plus, now 2 times this become 1. So which is cos of theta minus, so 2 times this one, which is root 3 sine of theta. So now I just collect like term, these two here. So which is become 3 cos of theta minus root 3 sine of theta. Now what we need to do now is to write in this form. So we need to convert this into r cos of theta plus alpha. So we know that r is equal to a squared plus b squared and square root of that. So a is 3, which is 3 squared is 9, plus b squared root 3 is square is 3, and square root of that. This is equal to 12. So square root 12. 12 is 4 times 3. So which is square root 4 is 2. So 2 root 3. So which is equal to 2 square root of 3. Now to find alpha, tan of alpha is equal to b over a. Now don't forget alpha is acute angle, okay? So b is root 3, a is 3. So tan of alpha is equal to that. So alpha equal inverse tan of that, which is inverse tan of root 3 over 3. So which is equal to pi over 6. So this is equal to cos of theta plus pi over 6. Part 2. Hence or otherwise, solve 2 cos theta plus 2 cos of theta plus pi over 3 is equal to 3. So to do this, we know that from part I, which is this one here, is equal to 2 root 3 cos of theta plus pi over 6. So that is equal to 3. So therefore, we need to change the domain because theta plus pi over 6. So theta plus pi over 6. So this is 2 pi plus pi over 6 as well. Just add a little bit. So pi over 6 is equal to 13 pi over 6 if you like. And this is pi over 6. So now I divide by both sides by 2 root 3. So cos of theta plus pi over 6 is equal to 3 over 2 root 3. So if I rationalize this by time by root 3 times root 3, so this becomes 3 and cancel that. So this cos of theta plus pi over 6 is equal to root 3 over 2. So to solve for this, so we know that cos is positive, so that means in this quadrant and this quadrant. And then root 3 over 2, so inverse cos that is pi over 6. So this is pi over 6. So that is theta plus pi over 6 is equal to, the first answer is pi over 6, and then 2 pi minus pi over 6. So 2 pi minus 1/6, so 2 minus 1/6, so that is equal to 12 minus 1 over 6. So that is 11 pi over 6. And then 2 pi at pi over 6 as well. So the next one is, so 13 pi over 6. So now I just minus pi over 6 on both sides, all of them. So that becomes 0. That becomes 10 over 6. 10 pi over 6. And then this is 12 pi over 6. So therefore, theta is equal to 0. And then simplify this, which is 5 pi over 3. And then 2 pi. Express cos x minus sin x in the form of r cos of x plus alpha. Part 2. Hints or otherwise, sketch the graph y equal cos x minus sin x. Please stop the video and try this one yourself. Part 1. So first of all, we need to convert cos x minus sin x in this form first. So we know that r is equal to a squared plus b squared. And then square root of that, of course. So a is 1, b is minus 1. So 1 squared is 1, plus b squared is 1 as well. Square root of that. So which is square root of 2. So which is equal to square root of 2. And then cos of x plus alpha. Now to find alpha, 10 of alpha is b over a. b is 1, a is 1, so therefore 10 of alpha equal 1. So alpha must equal to pi over 4. So this is at pi over 4. So to sketch this, so first of all, we just want to sketch y is equal to square root of 2 cos of x first. And then we just move 45 degrees or pi over 4 to the left. So which is amplitude of this is root 2. And period of this is 2 pi over n. N is the coefficient of x, which is 1 in this case. So it's just over 1. So that is 2 pi. So first of all, okay, I just sketch y equal to cos of x first. So the period is 2 pi, so which is 2 pi here. And of course, half of that is pi. And then half of that, this is pi over 2. So pi over 2, 2 pi over 2, this is 3 pi over 2 if you like. And then 2 pi, this is x. The amplitude is root 2. So this is negative root 2. So I just graph 2 cos of x first. So it's the amplitude is this, and then 0, and then negative root 2, 0, root 2 here. So now just sketch this cos of square root 2 cos of x. Now I just shift pi over 4 to the left. So which is half of that, which is here. And then half of this is move 45 or pi over 4 to this side, and then pi over 4, and of course this roughly here. And then if you extend this line, it's roughly here, and then you move to here. So now all I need to just connect them together. So join them up, and then just join this up. There you go. So this one here is y is equal to cos of x minus sine of x. And to find the endpoint, so this is when x is 0. So y is equal to square root 2 cos of 0 plus pi over 4, which is pi over 4. But cos of pi over 4 is 1 over root 2. So that cancel out, give me 1. So this is 1 here, if you like. And then when x is 2 pi, same process. So which is 2 cos of 2 pi plus pi over 4. So 2 plus a quarter, which is 9 over 4. So which is 9 pi over 4. So which is root 2 cos of, don't forget 9 pi over 4 is 8 over 4 plus 1 over 4, which is 2 pi. So which is 2 pi at pi over 4. So which is same as cos of pi over 4 as well. So which is root 2 times 1 over root 2, which is 1. So this is 1 as well. Don't forget. So I can write 2 pi and 1 here if you like. You don't have to. That's all. Thank you so much for watching.